Here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like "Good morning, Mr. Dow," "Hi, Ms. Taylor," "Please," and "Thank you." 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Oops! Oh, a happy and blessed day, class. I hope you'll find everything today well. I'm Sir Aaron John F. Cortez, your English teacher. Today, I'll take you to the world of fun and excitement as we go along to our learning journey. So, fasten your seatbelts. In this learning session, all you need to do is to sit and watch as we gradually unfold all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Your module for week number 7 has something to do with using conditionals in expressing arguments. At the end of this module, you are expected to: number 1, distinguish the functions of various types of real and unreal conditionals. Number 2, identify the form of conditional type 3. And number 3, use conditional sentence type 3 correctly. So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your modules, paper, and ballpen. Together, we will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Now, it's time for us to measure or gauge our prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know. For your pre-assessment, draw a star if the sentence below is a real conditional sentence, and a moon if it expresses a real condition. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answers for your pre-assessment. High five for a job well done. What are conditionals in English grammar? Sometimes we call them if clauses. They describe the result of something that might happen in the present or future, or might have happened but didn't in the past. They are made using different English verb tenses. Let us now look back from your previous lesson using the What's In activity. For your What's In activity, choose the verb inside the mailbox to complete the sentence in conditional form. Get another paper for this. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Good job, class! You are absolutely fantastic! Are you now ready and excited to get motivated with the next learning task? If so, let's get started. For your What's New activity, select one from the questions and answer it on a separate sheet of paper using conditional clause. For number 1 question, what if the virus disappears tomorrow? What will you do? Number 2. What if you came late in the class? What would you do? You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Good job, class! You are absolutely fantastic!
Smile and learn.
Hello, friends! How are you doing? I'm sure you've heard about the coronavirus. Do you know what it is? Sure you do! Everyone is talking about it! I've looked up information about what we know so far to explain it to you, although there are still many doubts to be solved. COVID-19 is a disease caused by a virus, which belongs to the family of coronavirus. This virus is the one that caused a pandemic in 2020. A pandemic is a new disease that spreads all over the world and affects many people. So far, we have observed that this virus can spread very easily via vectors like objects we have touched, through sneezing or coughing. This can cause many people to get sick during the process of transmission. That's why the disease has spread worldwide. As you know, the important thing now is to look after ourselves and others. That's why many measures have been taken. To avoid the spreading of the virus, it is advisable to follow some hygiene standards. Wash your hands very often or use hydroalcoholic gel. Did you know that this way the material that envelops the virus is broken? If this material is broken, the virus can't infect the cells. Be careful with the objects you touch, and avoid touching your face. Keep a safe distance from others to protect yourself and them. If you use a mask, be careful not to touch it once you've put it on. The mask should cover your mouth and nose. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Research is very important to be able to solve all our doubts. Moreover, we should thank all those people who are working and helping so that we can get back to normal. Would you like to be a superhero? Follow all prevention measures to protect yourself. If you're not feeling well, let your parents or teachers know. You may have to stay at home to feel better and protect others. If you have doubts or feel nervous, talk to your family or teachers. They can surely help you.
Let us now dig deeper about the topic using what is it. Conditional sentences are also known as conditional clauses or if clauses. They are used to express that the action in the main clause without if can only take place if a certain condition in the clause with if is fulfilled. Take note that conditional sentence type 3 simply means that it is impossible that the condition will be fulfilled because it refers to the past. Here's the format for conditional sentence type 3. For instance, if I had found her address, I would have sent her an invitation. Just bear in mind that the type 3 conditional refers to an impassable condition in the past and its probable result in the past. These sentences are truly hypothetical and unreal because it is now too late for the condition or its result to exist. There is always some implication of regret with type 3 conditional sentences. The reality is the opposite of or contrary to what the sentence expresses. In type 3 conditional sentence, the time is the past and the situation is hypothetical. Now, it's time for us to explore more about the lesson we discussed using the What's More activities. For your independent activity number 1, complete the conditional sentences type 3 by putting the verbs into the correct form. For your independent activity number 2, complete the crossword puzzle below by supplying the missing verbs in conditional form. And lastly, for your independent activity number 3, rewrite the following sentences using the if clause type 3. You will be given a few minutes to answer these questions, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time for us to reflect about your learnings using the What I Have Learned activities. For your What I Have Learned activity, supply the missing form of the given conditional sentences. Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Use the verbs inside the parentheses. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. You'll be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Let us now put everything into actions with What I Can Do. For your What I Can Do activity, try to visualize yourself in any of these situations. Choose a question and answer it using conditional sentence type 3. Your statement should be limited to 3 to 5 sentences. Do this on a separate sheet of paper. You'll be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of your final assessment. For your final assessment, give the correct conditional type 3 clause. Choose the correct answer by writing the letter of your choice on a separate sheet of paper. You'll be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. For your assignment, how did you spend your home quarantine? Share some of your experiences using conditional sentence type 3. Do this on a separate sheet of paper. And that's all for today. I hope you'll learn and enjoy about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!